collective. I hope everybody is well on this beautiful Sunday. All right. Thokozani bantu abadala. Thokozani na indlundlo. Right, just a sec. All right. I hope everybody is well. Thokoza thuzeni umuntu omdala. I'm trying my new network provider, so I'll need some feedback bantu abadala kwa TikTok. Absolutely, Zim. Absolutely. Right on time. Right in the nick of time. Zibekwa. Hopefully my network is okay this evening. Not sure if it's mine, but got a new network provider this evening. Hoping for the best. All right. Thokozani bantu abadala. Thokoza. Makosini mntu omdala. Tudine wodi. Thokoza bethu makesi. I hope everybody is well. All right, collective. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes, the shares, the follows, the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right, what's happening today? Is my network working, Madabada? It's working. All right, Bamkes is confirming it's working. Thokozani to the people on YouTube. Welcome to the live. This evening we'll be looking into the current person that you're currently dealing with here. We're going to look at the Kippa. All right, I'll look into your Kippa for the week to see exactly what's coming towards you here. While I shuffle the cards here, interesting to note here that the moon is still in a waxing crescent here, right? And as the moon is still in the waxing crescent, it gives energetic confluence that the collective here is embodying an energetic confluence of being emotionally alert here, very observant, and quietly making very serious decisions during this period in time here. I get the positive energetic confluence here, that the collective is less reactive during this period here, and the collective is more working on yourselves and really trying to become better people here as things happen here. In short, you're being more discerning here. One more shuffle here. The intuition still on the up and up, which is always good here for my collective. But let's tap into today's energy here. Spirit, clear, concise messages here. What can my collective look forward to the week ahead? Courtship, concern, a wealthy man, interesting, a thief, marriage, and expectations here. Bottom of the deck here, we've got change. Beautiful energy here, coming in strong here for the collective. What I'm seeing here from the Kippa here collective is, wow, I'm not sure if my network is working. I've got 3 people on the live. What is happening? Me. All right, let me do this. Right. All right, let's start again. Looking at the numerology for tomorrow here, collective, the base number is number 7 here. Base number 7 speaks about high expressions. Yeah, what to anticipate here tomorrow. You'll have a lot of insights. I'm seeing you getting new, fresh ideas. I'm seeing you having a lot of revelations, heightened spiritual clarity. You'll be able to also identify patterns in and around your current circumstances, even with your current person here at hand. Inner guidance is going to be undeniable here. I'm feeling here that your guides' voice will be louder than ever here. Beautiful energy here. So far as the lower spectrum here, in terms of the other side, the shadow aspects of the base number 7, I do see the collective here still preferring isolation. You are very suspicious. Continually suspicious here. I'm seeing energetic confluence here of withdrawal instead of integrating here. And I see here, you're not going to be chasing answers here. You'll be choosing to be observant if there's something here that needs you to chase here. Whatever is revealed there tomorrow will be in stillness, and I don't see you forcing things there. All right, tapping into the zodiac messages here for each zodiac sign. I'm uncertain what's happening there on TikTok. I've got nobody coming in. That's unusual. All right. So far as your zodiac signs are concerned, the messages here from the universe. Aries. The universe says, wants you to know this evening here, pause before you push. Your power sharpens when you wait. Taurus, something stabilizes after a long emotional wobble. Trust the slow win. Gemini, words carry consequences now. Speak only what you are ready to stand by. Cancer, emotionally, trust rises. All right, stop protecting what drains you here. Leo, attention shifts, reclaim your center without proving anything. Virgo, a hidden detail changes the whole story. Review before acting. Libra, balance returns the moment you stop negotiating your worth. Scorpio, you already know confirmation arrives. No permissions here. Sagittarius, a brief break opens. Freedom follows honesty here. Capricorn, structure is tested. Refine, don't resist. Aquarius, detachment becomes clarity. Step back to see the full pattern. Pisces, dreams, signs, and body signals speak loudly tonight. Listen to them deeply. All right, collective, without any further ado, togoza there to LOML, togoza to Red Wine, togoza there to Toby. All right, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares, the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Without any further ado here, collective, I'm looking at the week ahead here in terms of the collective energy here. Before we even get into the current person here, for one or two of you here, I am seeing here a new person coming into your life. So there is going to be a new relationship with this courtship card here. Anticipate here. I'm seeing you starting a conversation with somebody in your inbox here. I'm seeing an online presence here. You guys will be meeting somebody here new this week here. I'm seeing new relationships start here. As well, this week here, anticipate a letter of concern or some concerning news here that would be quite unsettling here. I do see you here being worried about what would be happening here, and as these news here are coming in here. At the very same time here, for one or two of you, I'm hearing if you've been waiting here for some form of response here from authorities here, if you've got something here that requires some form of capital injection here, anticipate some form of engagement this week here. Looks like a very positive week here for you. In the middle of your reading here, there is a thief here. So Spirit is also warning here with this new person that could be coming into your life here. Be very careful that you're not bringing in somebody here who is a false person here. Somebody who would want to waste your time. A thief here that is only here in the interest here of coming to steal here. Network is good today. Okay, with regards to marriage is always new commitments. So I'm also seeing here new commitments coming onto your plate here. Now there can be small little commitments all the way to mid-range commitments, all the way to the big commitments here. I am seeing you waiting here for something here, and change is coming here. There's something here that you're waiting here for, collective. I don't know what this is that you're waiting for. I'm uncertain what it is that you're waiting for here. However, it is definitely coming. Whatever is coming here that you're waiting for here, something that has to do here with a wealthy man here. I'm also hearing a mature man here. You could have been waiting for this for a very long time here. With that being said, this Spirit is saying here, anticipate positive changes here this week. I just want to clarify here this concern, because this concern concerns me. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right, you may receive a message here from somebody here from the past this week. This is somebody here that you share a very strong tie or a very strong bond with here. With the Six of Cups coming out here, this is somebody here that you haven't heard from a very long time here. I'm hearing here you may hear some bad news about a family member this week. Strongly getting here that you may hear from an old as well that you haven't heard from in a very long time. If it's not a friend, it's going to be a lover, right? Six of Cups is as well an energy of nostalgia here, or there's something here that could be concerning. I am seeing as well some concern around a child as well, all right, in a co-parenting situation here, especially if the age dynamics between you as parents here that you're co-parent, if there's a gap here between you and that other parent between 5 to 10 years, anticipate some news here about that child. What else does the collective need to know here? If you're not taking care of your health here, collective, this week here, you're allowing yourself to, I keep seeing the bad health card here, speaking about the collective here, possibly ignoring their health during this period here. You should be going to a gym. You should be changing your diet. You should be taking better care of yourself. Something is going to prompt you here to do that. All right? So Spirit is saying here, be very cautious here with your health. All right, your health is your wealth. So it's very imperative for the collective here to really prioritize your health this week. All right. And also there could be a bit of a concern here with the new opportunity as well that could be coming towards you here. So I do see an opportunity coming towards you here. You may be needing to rethink it here. Later stage here as to what exactly do you want to do here. All right, because I do see here this could be linked here to whatever this wealthy man needs to give information you to. So I'm hearing for one or two of you here, if you guys are waiting for things like funding, you'll be receiving information this week here, but there will be some element of concern around that funding there. Now that concern could be anything from maybe having you reworking the numbers, reworking the books, whatever it is, but I do see you having some form of expectation coming in. Yeah, this is all giving here a new project here that's going to give and facilitate some change here. At the very same time here, there is an energy of somebody new coming into your life as well. Be very careful of this thief here. This thief here is somebody who's karmic. I'm hearing here from Spirit, it doesn't also necessarily need to be somebody who is in an intimate or romantic relationship here with you. This can be somebody here who's also in a platonic situation here with you. So be very careful here of your friends trying to distract you from your main goals here during this week. This is a very beautiful week here for all of the collective here to really reach your goals here and to penetrate. Remember, guys, Saturn is slowly but surely moving out of Pisces and certainly approaching Aries. Aries is about action taking, right? It's a divine masculine energy. Aries, when it comes in and those energies align there, speaks about stability here, speaks about you being able to create more easily here. Makes easier for you to reach your goals in the energetic conference here. That can be very practical. I do see you having to go back to the drawing board, all right? And Spirit is saying here it is going to illuminate the thief here that is coming towards you here. I get the energetic conference of somebody here that smiles in your face, but then will be backbiting here at the back of behind your back here. Overall energy here, there is a lot of change that will be coming in this week here. I see some of you here maybe changing vehicles, some of you may be getting a house may be changing. There's some form of status here of yours that will be changing this week here. This week is a very pivotal week. I'm seeing a pivotal change happening here. For some of you, you're moving places here. All right. Maybe end of the month, you're changing apartments here, something that I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of you here selling your cars, getting new cars here. I'm seeing here as well. This can also speak about promotions here. So if you're anticipating a promotion here, it's definitely coming here. Those are the changes that are coming in here. Something new that's coming into your energetic confluence. All right, without any further ado, let's tap into your cosmic insights here for the week here. All right. Thokoza Tulelo uthi hey gogo, really positive messages there. Siyabonga abantu abadala. Yes, as ngaba a week of a lot of positivity here. Spirit, clear, concise messages here for my collective. What do they need to know here for their highest and greatest good? Let's look at this current person here, collective, that you're busy with here. Liyangishisilanga Liyangishisilanga Liyangishisilanga. Thokozani bantu abadala, welcome everybody. All right. So like we did say here with the Kippa, right? This is the energy that I saw. This is a repeating message here. There's somebody here from your past that wants to come back. Could be an ex of yours that wants to spin the block. What I am hearing here, if you and your current person here are not on speaking terms, anticipate this person to come back here. All right. The next card here, Spirit is saying here, everything in divine timing, things flow. Look, these messages here are speaking to the initial lead Kipper messages here that we spoke about. You know, I'm getting the energetic confluence here that with this change here, things will be happening here as well. With the expected changes here that we saw here that have some concern. Something about this change here that could be concerning here. All right, there's something of a new start that's coming here towards you here. It's giving the energetic confluence that whatever you're working on here, all right, with the Ace of Wands that we did see here, maybe anticipate a little bit more of a delay here for what you're waiting for here, but things are going to happen for you in divine timing. Now, that's an additional message to what I said earlier. For some of you, the earlier message was for you. For some of you, this latter message here is for you now. Bottom of the deck here, we've got here manifest. Oh gosh, tell the universe exactly what you want here. All right, Spirit is saying here to somebody here, move on. All right, somebody here has been struggling here to make a very necessary decision here, whether to stay or to move on. Spirit is saying here very clearly, move on. All right, it's very imperative for you to keep it moving here. Keep it moving, collective. All right. What else do we need to know here for my collective here? Cosmic in, oh no, that's manifest. All right. I just want to see. Yes. There could be some challenges here at the present moment. All right. I wonder why it be like laphana YouTube because it shouldn't, yes. I'm actually streaming and trying to keep track of what's happening here. And I see here the pixels. It's so pixelated, laphana YouTube. It shouldn't be doing that. Hopefully, it isn't pixelated on TikTok. All right. I'm going to request Abanbaga YouTube to really be patient with me. Um, I wonder why it's so overly pixelated. Nonetheless, you could be dealing here with an air sign this week. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Tagozan Bandabadala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Yo, no, it's really bad on YouTube. It's really bad. Even as I get this card as close as possible here, it's truly pixelated there. All right, so I'll be changing network providers there. I think it's a network provider thing because it seems to be moving very smoothly on TikTok. To the guys on YouTube, guys, if you don't mind, you can really switch over to the TikTok account. I should imagine here, Bandabadala, it will work much better. All right, should be more clearer there. All right, let's clarify these messages that we have here on the floor anyway, right? I wonder if I can't reduce the pixels here so that maybe, just maybe, just a second, Madabadala, maybe, just maybe, well, that just hit the video. That didn't help me. Retouch. Yeah, no, it's still not doing it. All right, not a problem. Anyway, let's just recap here. Bandawdala, anticipate your ex or somebody here you haven't heard from in the recent past to contact you this week. Spirit is saying here, whatever you're working on at this present moment in time, give it time. I see a lot of you here have planted seeds. Let's call them seeds because everybody's got different projects. Everybody's focusing on different things at this present moment in time. Spirit is saying here, yeke leyo mbewu itshalekile ngaphansi komhlaba ngithi umuntu omdala so don't need for you ukuthi uhambe uyeyigubhu manje uyi-check ukuthi kwenzakalani. Moira says, Gogo, I've already gotten that text. Thokoza mntu omdala. Spirit is also saying here, for one or two of you, you've been battling to make a decision here whether to release somebody here or to continue to perpetuate this relationship here with them. Spirit is giving you the advice here this evening to move on. Thokoza there to Angel Mdomdala. Thank you so much for that beautiful gift. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Spirit is saying here, I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles here. You're going to have a very tough decision here this week ahead here. All right, you're going to have to make very uncomfortable decisions here that will be here for your highest and greatest good here. Spirit is saying here, balance things equally here. I'm seeing it's something here that is speaking to your finances here. It's speaking about it's speaking about your affordability here. It's speaking about your balancing your debit orders here and your income here. Speaking about balancing your credit score, things to that effect here. All right, Spirit is saying, hey, you're gonna have to make, you possibly are already in my vela, so you probably already have been thinking about this for a very long time. And Spirit is saying here, if you've been almost on the fence there about this, you're certainly going to be needed to make a decision here. Thokoza there to Tabi and Nondo Bandabatala. This week here, I do see here air energy here. With air energy being present here, with the lead base number of 7 yesterday, yeah, we did see that this energy here, the collective, will not be reactive in the week to come. I see you guys really processing all of these emotions internally here and focusing a lot on your manifestation. We're saying here, tell the universe exactly what you want here. All right, so we're going to close off those cosmic messages here. And let's tap into the reading here between you and your current person here. Spirit, clear, concise messages here for my collective. What do they need to know here for their highest and greatest good here? All right. What do they need to know? Oh, look at that. Death card to the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There could be a sudden ending here that you're not expecting. All right, there could be a change here in dynamics between you and a significant other here this week. There could be a change here. With this lead energy here of the Kipper, gives energetic confluence here that somebody here from the past, you get two options here, collective. You can either close it, close off that cycle, or you can try renew that cycle there. All right, so this is somebody here coming back from the past here. All right, this could be a friend, this can also be a lover here, but I'm seeing you here almost being in a very transformative energy here. But because I was looking at you and your current person here, I see here, if there's somebody here, it's giving the energetic confluence of an ex who you've been thinking about quite fondly, will be either coming back. If you guys do have a reconciliation, I'm seeing a very short-lived reconciliation, because Spirit is saying here, it's closing here, this cycle here. All right, let's get some positives ones. Let's get some positives here, Spirit. Something motivational here, please, for my collective for the week ahead. What can they anticipate in their relationship that is positive for the week ahead? Shem, you guys have been battered here with some hot pressing news here, heavy news. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages, please. Okay, YouTube is getting better, it's clearing out. Spirit, clear, concise messages for my collective. What do they need to know here for their highest and greatest good here? All right. Follow me. Hey, guys. Right. Bottom of the deck here. I've got the Hermit. Oh, gosh. If you and your person have not been speaking, unfortunately, I see you guys still introspecting, all right? I still see you going inside. I still see you here not speaking. I still see silence here between the two of you here. However, I do see here the both of you being quite interested here in terms of what's happening here in the background here. The positives here, I am seeing here your person taking this very positively. If there is here if there has been silence here between the two of you, I see here you guys looking at the positive aspects of the relationship. I see somebody here who is looking towards fixing the relationship here. And for one or two of you here, you may be feeling here, which, you know what, maybe you're looking with the death card coming through there. You're possibly looking for, I don't want to call it evidence, but you're really looking at this person's character as this person is looking at your character here. So we did see air signs here, and we did see here Virgo. Right, was that you, Mel? All right. So overall, this week it's giving like you guys are going to have some more silence here between the two of you here. So hoping that you guys could have a very positive reading, but it's still okay. It's still okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Right, the Queen of Cups here coming out here, strong water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. It's giving the energetic confluence that the both of you here are afraid of love. The both of you are afraid of commitment in different aspects, because your person is giving their pointers, you're giving your pointers. At the very same time, it gives the energetic confluence of you both don't need love. But you'd like to be in a committed relationship. There is some form of realization that you guys are going to be coming towards here this week. It's giving strongly here that you guys will be having new ideas towards this relationship here, seeing it in a different light or in a different perspective. I don't see you being eager to go back though, right? I'm seeing you retracting your legs here from getting into the water. It's giving the energetic confluence here of you want to save yourself here. Yeah, does see like that, you know. There we are. You're willing to give a little to this relationship here. You may listen to your person here if they want to come towards you and give you an apology here. I do see you being receptive to that. But the heartache here, this is what you're thinking about. This is why your feet, they are retracted there from the water there. You're saying to me here, yeah, I'd love to be in a relationship, but yeah, right. It's not, does it need to be not at all costs, right? This is giving here very new relationships that have been happening here for the collective. All right. Oh, is the network also going this side on TikTok? Because now on TikTok I've got MTN. On YouTube I'm using Vodacom, so I don't know what's happening, but nonetheless is what it is. Tokozade to Kutso. Thank you for that beautiful hot me there, Mdumdala. Overall energy here, I feel mixed feelings here, mixed emotions here between you and your person here. It gives energetic confluence here that you guys feel that this is a missed. Your person feels strongly, at least here, that this was a missed opportunity on their side. All right. You, on the other hand, you're giving me the energetic confluence of you're not interested in this love. It's almost like you're giving me a list here, right? A list of requirements. And with this Four of Cups here, you're saying here to your person, look, if if you don't meet these minimum requirements here, and you're not talking about Bazbizani, these surface requirements or these vague requirements, or you're talking about you want somebody who's emotionally disciplined, emotionally available here, somebody here who's emotionally mature as well. You want somebody here who knows what they want, somebody here that's not going to be playing games, somebody here that does not have any history here of the past here. You don't want to be looking at behind your back here and trying to be, playing second fiddle here or be an option to anybody. I feel that you may feel here that this particular person here is making you an option, and this is what's the one thing that's really, really grinding you at this present moment in time. Togozan Madabadala. And this is the heartache here that I'm seeing here. I am seeing here that your person has been thinking of apologizing here to you, coming towards you here with a bit of an apology here with regards to what has been happening here in the recent past year. They may make a small offer here. They may want to ask you out for coffee. They may ask you out for Baibizane, for a date. This is somebody here that may want to give you a phone call. I'm seeing a lot of communication coming in though. In overall energy is the hermit, but I am telling you now, collective, Mangbona Lama card without even opening these cards here, right? I get the energetic confidence that you can anticipate a lot of communication here from this particular person here. The energy here feels very, very, very ripe here for the taking. All right. Let's see here what was happening here in the recent past between you and your person here. So in the recent past here, wow, it gives energetic confidence that you or your person here were in a self-imposed prison here. All right. And at this present moment in time here, with regards to you and this past person of yours, whatever was happening here, this person here, it gives the both of you, really. I'm not even gonna throw this on your person alone. All right. It gives energetic confidence that you are both in your head. All right, for different reasons here. Of course, I'm hearing here, collective. You saw a pattern here from your person here. Your person here projected on you here. So these are two people here mirroring energies here towards each other here. I don't see a lot of love being poured out initially here to this particular connection here. There is a lot of thoughts. You guys have been speaking a lot. All right. You guys have been really bringing too much out, out in your heart center space here. I don't see you guys fully opening your heart center space and making it truly available to this union as things stand. It's giving the energetic confidence of you guys trading a bit carefully here, right? With trading a bit carefully here, it's giving the energetic confidence of you guys have been learning from past lessons that you've been experiencing here from the universe. For some of you are telling me here, Coco, you feel that this is a test. And for one or two of you, this definitely is a test here, right? And let me switch on the tablet there. For one or two of you, this is a test here, right? And this particular person here could be a comic. Also, this could be the thief because I am seeing the thief again popping out. So we're all on different timelines. Maybe some of you will be meeting this thief this week. For some of you already maybe met this thief here. This is somebody here that comes into your life for just to distract you here at this present moment in time. Spirit is saying here again, collective, be very, very, very reassured here. Which this week is your week here. All right. The closer and closer we get to Saturn entering Aries, things are going to align very beautifully here for the collective. I'm not saying anticipate massive things to change, but I am saying here anticipate ease. It's like I'm seeing shackles ease up a little bit easy. It's not going to be as stringent as things were previously here. At the present moment in time, yeah, this cycle here is closing up. It's wrapping up. This cycle here is wrapping up here, collective. This cycle here is wrapping up here, right? I see, oh, can't show that, otherwise they're going to block us. This person isn't clothed. How did I forget that? Let me take out this cat. All right. Yeah, and look at that. First card there. What are the odds? Got the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands energy there. No, do that. Yeah. Knight of Wands energy there on the card. Gives energetic confidence so that what's happening here is that this cycle here is really coming to a close here. All right, there's closure here. Strong energetic confidence of Taurus, Leo, Aries, Aquarius. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, fixed signs. So you could be dealing here with the fixed sign here at the present moment in time. All right, you or your person or both of you have placements here of these fixed signs here in your charts. In the near future here, again, I don't see this being something that is around this relationship here. I think you've made up your mind here. Your person may be still in this energy here of these Two of Pentacles, trying to make the mind up. But in this energy here, I see you closing out this cycle here. In the near future, I'm seeing you almost trying to determine if you really need a relationship here in the near future. I'm seeing you making a 2026 New Year resolution or declaration here, Oguti. Are you moving forward here, or is this going to come to an end right here, right now here? Are you going to be single rather? Because I'm getting the energetic confluence of you being quite upset or not being pleased here with the options here that the universe keeps bringing your way here. You're almost saying here, some of you are saying, hey, Gogo, I pay my tithes. Gogo, I'm forthright and forthcoming. Gogo, I do the things right. I'm always trustworthy. I'm always loyal. I'm always a victim here in the relationship here. Maybe you're thinking here, should I focus on my finances here, or should I give another energetic confluence here, an option here? I see you here being in two minds here, moving forward there. The most predominant thought here between the two of you here, yeah, look, you're in the energetic confluence of blocking people, right? You're saying here, angidlali magame gogo manje. Angisadlali magame manje. Listen, if somebody here is coming here to waste my time, they're done, right? There's no need for us to play cat and mouse. The moment you see something happening, you're going to act immediately. Look at this person here, wearing two different shoes here, right? Showing Guti, this is somebody here that is actively blocking here. Whether kusekuseni, whether midnight, whether kusebusuku, you're not about this game anymore, right? And you're really being about this energy of protecting your energies, the energetic confluence I get here from the collective. You're in the energetic confluence of saying here, you know what? Enough is enough. unqaba ngawe this week here. You know, I'm seeing you putting a lot of boundaries, new boundaries for that matter. I'm seeing you here warding off energies here, even past energies here that you should have dealt with a long time ago, that maybe you thought, they can linger in the background. You'll get to them at a later stage. No, I'm seeing you dealing with them this week. All right, strong fire energy here. All right, I'm seeing you making a lot of decisions here this week here for your highest and greatest good here, which is absolutely amazing and phenomenal here, Bandabadala. Yeah, you're not playing about yourself here. You're not playing about yourself here. This is you really, really choosing yourself and saying here, yeah, no, but you're choosing yourself here. Kuthiwa lapha, louder koko, loudest. Okay. At the present moment, yeah, you guys are feeling like the wounded warrior here. You guys are definitely feeling like the wounded warrior here. That's that energy again of, you know, every time you give love a chance, love burns you. Every time you bring somebody in your energetic confluence, you end up regretting it. This is you saying to the universe, kanti wena wenzeni indaba la mntu omdala, njalo wena mujo la funeke nje zikhale kuwe. Indaba kumele zikhale kuwe nge-loudspeaker njalo. Why are you the sacrificial lamb? Why are you the one that needs to be the bigger person all the time? Why is it that life can't just be fair on you for once? Why can't this person that you're looking for come? Why can't there not be any T's and C's here that are attached to this person that you're waiting for? Is there nobody here for me here in this universe? Because at this present moment, it gives energetic confidence here that you may be actually giving up on love here, to be quite honest with you, right? And it feels like that's the safest place to be. That feels like that's the safest place to be here for the collective here, because wow, yeah, you feel like you're gonna go mad if you're gonna have another heartbreak here. You feel like you're really gonna go mad if you have another heartbreak here, because it's truly unfair. You're giving the energetic confidence that I go mina ngizwile and it's enough. Yazi ngizwile and it's enough, and angisafuni nje ukuzibuhlungu. Can I just have somebody, right? Lindy's asking here, Coco, why bad things keep happening to good people? Well, if you're an earth angel here, Mdomdali, you've got karma and karmic debt. And for some of you guys are being prepared here for big responsibilities. So it becomes absolutely imperative here to go through the hands here of these ugly ducklings. We'll call them ugly ducklings. And as much as I know that your people are either extremely handsome or extremely beautiful, for lack of a better analogy, we're going to call them ugly ducklings here. You need to kiss these frogs here before you can get to your Prince Charming. Prince Charming there. You'll then be able to recognize this blessing here, and hopefully your Prince Charming will always be able to recognize you as a blessing, so that so that when you find something that's a prized possession here, you take damn good care of it. All right? Yeah. That's what is being said here. And definitely the universe is teaching you how to teach the others, or call the other people here the others, all right? How to love truly. If you're part of my collective here, you're part of the cohort that's going to be experiencing true love in this lifetime. So rest assured, Bandabadala, all 105 of you, you will find true love. All right, you will get your soulmate. You will find this joy. All that needs to happen is for you to have an energetic and a vibrational match, right? So you need to raise your vibration to the point where it can stimulate the frequency of you attracting your soul person here. All right. And that union there only happens when you, Baibizani, heighten and elevate your vibration and your frequency here. Not sooner, not later. Right? Red wine. As if the thieves are always good looking. Red wine all the time. All the time. All right, Spirit's advice here. This is such interesting advice here, right? Continue working on yourself here, collective. Continue to enforce your boundaries here. Continue looking Baibizan, forward, all right? The direction and the trajectory that you're headed in is exactly where you should be going, and it's exactly where you should be headed at this present moment in time. Spirit is saying here, you're doing a phenomenal job here, and continue to cut, all right? Continue to cut. This is you blocking people here. If abezo madlubeni, cut them out, right? If abezo madlubeni, cut them out, because you're in this energetic confluence here of this Nine of Wands, right? And you're trying to protect your peace here. Spirit is saying here, continue to protect your peace. And you know what you know. You know, when we see the Queen of Swords here, Bandabadala, it speaks to the energetic confluence of you already knowing the truth. You're already knowing what is to come. You're already knowing what needs to be done here. The Queen of Swords is a very knowledgeable queen here. This is somebody here who does their due diligence. This is somebody here that's got the effects. This is somebody here that is in a position of power to implement or execute at the very same time, and to also cut people out of your life if needs be here. So Spirit is saying here, stand in your power this week here, all right, and be very attuned here to your intuition. All right, Tagoza to Mary. Now, external circumstances or external influences here this week here. Hey, do anticipate impulsive communication here from possibly a past person. All right, this person here, I'm hearing they are a nuisance. There's somebody you consider a nuisance that will be coming back this week here, trying to possibly rain on your parade, possibly try here to babizani. Yeah. A sign again. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Yeah, Babatla Parliament. Yeah, it does give that. It's giving somebody here that just wants to pick a fight here with you. All right, there's somebody here that's coming towards you that seems to be quite, they don't agree on how things ended between the two of you. They don't agree on the decisions that you made here. I'm seeing somebody here almost making an impulsive decision and acting out of nowhere and coming towards you to almost confront you here, right? So I see that's why you're in this Queen of Swords energy. And Spirit is saying here, whoever tries to confront you, don't explain yourself. You don't owe them any explanations here. Hopes and fears here for my collective here. Indecision here. Again, right? This Two of Pentacles to this Two of Swords here. The actions here. I see you this week here still just deciding what you want to do moving forward here. I see you here saying clearly you're not in the mood here for sneaky links, time fillers here, somebody here that's going to be wasting your time here. You're saying here to me, you're looking here for somebody here that will be grounded and somebody here that will stay in your life and make sure that they match your energetic confidence here. You're looking for maturity here. But most importantly here, there's something that you keep telling me here is that Yazgoko, Selilong, you just want somebody here who's disciplined within themselves, right? You want somebody here that is going to be able to resist temptation in a manner of speaking here. You want somebody here that is going to be almost tailor-made. You know, you're adding on this list here. You're adding to this list, and you're saying here at the very same time you want something very unique here. All right, you want somebody who's very unique. You want a unique experience in love. You want the depths, peaks of love. You want somebody here who's very sure what they want here. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're currently here on 46,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 50,000 likes. Here we come. Overall outcome here for the week here. Yeah, it does give that energy here that it's going to be a very arduous week here for the collective. Dimple face. It's giving the energetic influence here that it is going to be a week here of a lot of introspection here for the collective here. I don't see much happening, to be quite honest with you here, collective, aside from an ex trying to come back to you and convince you to have possibly a reconciliation or give you an apology here of some sort. Leo energy coming out quite strongly. Could have been dealing here with the Leo. Leo's coming out for the second time. We've got Leo. We've also got Virgo on the table. We've got Taurus. We've got Scorpio. We've got Aquarius. Right. So those are the strong energies here for my collective. Right. To the YouTube family, I'm going to be signing out because, wow, the network on YouTube is absolutely, yeah, something to be fixed here in the near future. Okay. Collect